All right. What's up, you guys? Did y'all miss me? I know I took a long time. I had a busy freaking Sunday. Like, what the fuck? I had to take my daughter to a birthday party. You know what I mean? And then I went out with my partner, y'all, to get some groceries. So it took me a little bit, y'all. I'm back now. I could do this today. Right now, we're doing all the signs. Obviously, don't forget to hit that like button. And then we're going to have a conversation after all the signs is done about relationships, because I put a topic on, you know what I'm saying, as a post, and I got some real good feedback. So I want to talk about that real quick. Also, I want to tell y'all some funny ish that happened today when I was out with my partner. Lady that seen us walking, this comment she made, I just died laughing. I was like, oh my God, what the fuck? So I'm going to talk to y'all about that. But first, let's start off with Aries. What's going on with y'all? What's that shit that just fell? Was that the cast iron pot?
Yep. Yeah.
All right. Let's do this. Let's see what the energy. Oh, fuck. What's going on?
Tarot and chill?
Yeah, tarot and chat. For Aries. Yes. What does Aries need to know right now? All right. Someone here is resisting change. All right. They're stuck to like their old ways. Could be dealing with someone that is very confident, someone that's aggressive. They got like an ego. All right. There is soulmate energy here. We got the Lover's card. Some of y'all are going to get a proposal from someone that is opposite to you, like they are different. This person seems to be more masculine, right? So obviously, I mean, you could have a masculine female if you're a guy, right? You don't know someone that's controlling, though. Well, let's see who the hell this could be. It's in this energy. There's a sense of like feeling comfortable, whomever this is, though. Like you guys feel comfortable. Yeah. Oh, show up and like this is no bueno. All right. There is some type of offer to like restart things, to like be in a celebratory mode. It's deceptive though, like the way the person's coming out is as the Seven of Swords. So they're showing up in Seven of Swords energy because they're clinging on to the old ways. This person has no intentions of changing, right? There's a lot of resistance here. You're dealing with someone that plays a lot of mind games when it comes to a connection with you. Even though y'all feel like y'all got a spiritual connection here. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to like go with your intuition regarding this energy. You guys got Pisces in your chart. Yeah. You don't trust this person, but it's like you're willing to put in the work to like create some type of balance between you and them. You watch them a lot and it stresses you out. Why? Because you want to give to this even though they're in and out. Some of y'all, they could be like really mean, but you still want your person, right? Advice? Could be done with an air or Taurus energy. Or fire. Okay. So, you know, for some of y'all got two people in the picture. Like there's two options here. If you don't got two options, then there's going to be an option that's going to come towards you. All right. There is this sense of like wanting to start up a new cycle with somebody here. Someone that is not sure whether they want to be committal or not. You could be dealing with a water or a fire sign, all right? There is a new beginning taking place. So some of y'all are going to get new options in love while you're waiting for your person that's in your energy. There is this sense of like going out to celebrate. Like they're going to invite you out. So just be ready for it. All right. I completely forgot to put the fucking thing. The banner. Shit. My bad. That's what happens when you rushing and shit like that. When you rush, that's something you're gonna miss. You know what I'm saying? All right, so we're doing Taurus now. Y'all don't forget to hit that like button. Don't just be watching me, y'all. I know I'm beautiful, but show your support. I'm just saying. Why you laugh? My daughter laughing. All right. Some of y'all, like, you're going through some like karmic cycles. You're going through like divine intervention with the universe when it comes to your love life. Due to like the way that things have been working out in your love life, it seems like you're gonna be blessed with a bag financially. It's gonna be something that's gonna secure you long term. I remember telling y'all that too a while back. It's like fortune is coming to you. Okay. Someone that is watching me needs to take some type of time out. You're dealing with people that are emotionally blocked from you. They could be like physically or emotionally distant to you. Yo, listen. When people do that type of stuff, like, you gotta ask questions about like why they're doing it. But let me tell y'all, like, I'm about to talk about relationships when we're done with all the signs, because someone commented a really good comment on like why someone would feel the need to like ghost you or be in silent mode, which is interesting. So if y'all interested in listening to that, y'all can wait until after Pisces. All right. Talk to me about this bag that's coming to Taurus. Aurelia, did you eat those sticks or no?
What's
Some of y'all got like fame online. Damn. Okay, that's so okay. So listen up real well. There's gonna be two things that are gonna give to you. I'm not sure what the two things are. It could be like a person, because they're showing up as a person, and then something else. Some of y'all, you got a fire sign that's gonna come give you like money. And then you got money coming in from like online. So like if y'all do, what's up, Gigi? So if y'all do like shit online, you're gonna get money off of that. I don't know if it's your YouTube, TikTok, but it's showing up as something that's abundant. Maybe there's an idea that you know what I'm saying, you into, or you starting up. It's gonna take off for you though. Yeah. Some of y'all, like, there's gonna be like some type of like pay raise, like a position change. So if you're going for a position, it's looking promising, right? You're trying to like distance yourself and walk away from like third parties at the present time. So if you're dealing with someone that has you in a third party, then you may want to, continue down your path. You're seeing some type of signs and synchronicities that are guiding you at the present time. You're also like, some of y'all gonna be changing like your hair color, which is funny because like I was literally thinking in my head. Before y'all reading even started. I was like, damn, I want because I dyed my hair last night. I don't know if y'all could tell. Like, I retouched it up with red, but I was literally thinking in my head, damn, I want to change my hair color. And then I just like was like, wait, I already dyed it. So somebody that's watching me that's a Taurus wants to change their hair color, and I see you doing it. It could be like a reddish color that you take too, which is even funnier because I dyed my hair red, which is interesting. But I thought of it, so it's gonna happen for somebody, right? You're gonna like start to practice self-love. You're gonna be all about yourself once you walk away from these third parties. There is a lover, however, could be a Gemini energy, right? This person is very up and down, in and out. It's very like hot and cold for them. There's something about them inviting you like out to a beach or some shit like that. Like it could be a vacation, but yeah, they're gonna be inviting you out. What else? What's up, Jay? They're going to come in and like give you mad love. This is not everybody, but some of y'all are going to be physically intimate with them because you still think you could be happy with them. Even though they seem to have like some type of bipolar disorder because they're very much in and out, up and down type of stuff. All right. So whomever's coming towards you, I don't know if I'm feeling their inconsistency, but they do think that, you know, that you're their person. They see you as a soulmate, right? Could be done with a Libra or someone that has their placements. So I got air out here, okay? This person is trying to balance things out with you right now. Yeah. Some of y'all are mad distant from whomever this person is. Okay. Mad distant. Yeah. There's a new beginning. Look. There's a new beginning with that person. So I don't have a card of y'all having sex. Like I don't have the Ace of Wands out, but I visually saw it. So some of y'all are going to come together through sex. They've been manifesting you too. They've been like thinking about you, like trying to bring you into their energy. So believe it, it's coming. A new beginning with somebody. So the signs I got out, I got Aries, obviously, from the damn fool, right? I got Libra energy. I got Sag energy. I got fire. So fire sign. Yeah. I also got the Lovers Gemini. I also got a new beginning. So I got the Ace of Pentacles. So that's just an offer. All right, yo. So congratulations for those of y'all that have been waiting patiently for your person. Only thing I don't like about them is they're a little bit wishy-washy, but it's expected when you're dealing with an air sign. Don't put all your eggs in a basket because they be having mood swings. Just saying. I gotta state the facts. You know what I mean? You know, you could be rubbing them wrong. We gotta love them though, because listen, Virgos be having their mood swings too, and so do water signs. Water signs are so emotional, y'all. It's crazy. Like very emotional. They wear their heart on their sleeve and they don't know how to control their emotions, literally. It's sad, but yeah, all right. So let's move on. Let's move on to Gemini. So what's going on for Gemini? What do they need to know right now at this very present time? Y'all, we're going to talk about relationships after this. I got a joke to tell y'all that happened to me today when I was walking with my partner at the store. It was funny stuff. All right. So there is this like fear that you guys got with someone that you feel like created a lot of like illusions in your love life. Some of y'all suffer from some type of like anxiety, like panic attacks and shit. You don't trust whomever it is. You have some type of like negative outlook. They're showing up as the Seven of Swords. So you need to obviously make a wise decision when it comes to this person. Why are they in the Seven of Swords? This person is, first of all, it comes out as a karmic partner. So oops, you're fucked. Right then and there, it's a bad rap. This person, no bueno. They could be like not talking to you, ghosting you, whatever, but they are feeling like they're not enough in the connection. Some of y'all, when you started dealing with them, it's like they were kind of reflecting to you your insecurities, right? They could have affected your pentacles. Just letting you know that there's a sense of like till death do us apart, right? So that's like what the fuck is that? You know what I'm saying? That doesn't sound right. You guys got a karmic contract with them. What else? Till death do your part. All right, buddy. Yeah, you're dealing with a karmic soulmate. I got the Lovers card. Damn, yo. They are going to take some type of action towards you to like pursue you. Oh, geez. The hell they want. So there's a lot of changes taking place because of number 5. 5 is change. Look at them. Look at them. Oh, okay. Okay. You know what I'm saying? They're going to be a karmic, but they coming right. They coming in right. Like, let me make you happy. Let's be together. You know what I'm saying? Let's be in a relationship again. I like it. Okay. Yep. All right. So this person's very focused on money right now, and building themselves up. But yeah, this energy is coming in with this offer. There's gonna be some type of like communication. Hopefully, y'all don't fucking say some weird shit and fuck it up for yourselves. But they're coming in with some type of communication, and it looks like it's gonna make y'all happy. All right. You guys see this person as the devil, though. Like after this breakup, this ending with this person, you seeing them as the devil. You think they're toxic. Oh boy. Yeah. For some of you, they like to fight. That's the problem. Like the connection just felt too problematic. And so you're looking at them like they're the devil. But you're supposed to learn from them, though. Everybody has to learn from the people that they deal with, even if you don't like it. Because that's what makes us who we are in life. Imagine if the first person that we dated, let's just say, right, the first person we touched, right, was literally like everything we wanted them to be. Half of y'all, damn near 99% of y'all will get bored immediately because you change in life. You transition, you go through different emotions, different periods in life. And if you literally are like happy the very first time with one motherfucker that you get, you're gonna be like, oh, okay, well, now I don't want that anymore, so now I want something new. So obviously, because as we grow, we change, you know what I'm saying? Everyone that you meet, you learn from, right? Like who you are today wouldn't be who you are today if it wasn't because of your past experiences. So keep that in mind. All right, you guys. No matter how toxic some connections are, they're there to teach you some. Sometimes this shit is for you not to be a doormat, like that ass. They're gonna come in telling you they want to work on things. They've been evaluating stuff. I see some of y'all being withdrawn though. I don't like that. Yeah, you guys are gonna cause a tower moment. I knew y'all was gonna fuck it up. Didn't I say that? Look, bro, there's nothing like my intuition. Absolutely nothing. I'm telling you. I just look, y'all gonna fuck this up. Tower moment. 6 of Swords. So, fuck. Hold on a second, y'all. Hold on. Give me a minute, y'all. God damn it. My bad. Anyways, y'all gonna cause a tower moment because I see y'all being withdrawn. It's like you're holding back. You're in this sense of pain, so you're gonna walk away from this person, okay? But yeah, they're gonna come in, they're gonna come love bomb you and offering to create with you. So obviously keep in mind you have a lesson to learn. I'm gonna ask what your damn lesson is, but you got a lesson. They're gonna come in to tempt you. That's what they're gonna come in. Temptation, right? Oh, geez, yo. Some of y'all got somebody that got a really, really pretty body. I mean, really nice abs. And maybe that's what got them acting funny. The advice is to basically speak your truth and just observe them to see what they're going to do. What else? Anything else? Give me the last one. Oh, shit. Yeah. There is a need for you to keep your options open at this present time, though. Okay. They are going to come in, this person, to talk, but I still see them taking like time away from you, like taking their time to like offer you something. So be careful whomever's coming in, because this is someone that holds back in the sense of like, for example, like, let's say you want to get married, right? They're the type of energy that they know you want to get married, but they're not going to offer you that immediately. So they'll keep you like in the loop. So you need to learn, obviously, just by me looking at this as boundaries, because then you know that. You also need to observe them, because they're going to start showing you things that, you know, may be showing you if they've changed or not, right? Oh, well, y'all, sorry about your reading. It kind of sucks. Terrible. Cancers. Look, Cancers. Cancer. All right. Well, Cancer, seems like right now you're trying to do some type of shadow work. Like you're looking into your higher self. It's like an awakening is taking place. You guys could be in hermit energy. My God, you know what's so funny? I was talking about that shit in my live yesterday. The hermit energy that y'all be doing. Shit is funny. Yeah, you guys are guarded. Four of Pentacles. Some of y'all got your heart chakra blocked over someone you're dealing with. Mm-mm. Some boundaries are being set here, okay? Some of y'all are trying to change like the vibration you're in. You're trying to like heal yourself. You know what I'm saying? Someone's going through like a shift, like an awakening, all right? Oh, God. What is this nonsense about? What's going on? So you guys are seeming emotionally unavailable right now. Yeah. You're trying to heal. Four of Swords is crazy, bro. What are you manifesting? What are you manifesting? You guys could be manifesting someone that appears to be cold. The number 1 is important. Not sure if they're born on the 1st or if they're like a leader type of person, because 1 is leadership, right? This could be someone that practices magic as well, y'all. They seem to be holding back whomever you deal with. They're trying to protect their heart as well. So you both holding from each other? Come on, y'all. Let's not do this weird shit. Yeah. They don't trust you. They think you're sneaky. They feel like you're purposely like trying to get them stuck on you, like keep them stuck without making any actual movement. So this energy is feeling like because you're withdrawn from them that you're trying to like keep them stuck on you. Uh-oh. They think you're manipulating them. That's what they're thinking. This person could have Leo in their chart or air. Well, I'm proud to say I don't got these problems because my Cancer know better. I'm just saying.
What?
It seems like you're gonna have a new beginning with them, but they don't trust you. There's something about them not trusting you. You could be dealing with someone you got kids with. Mm-hmm. Is she there? Is a car there?
No.
Girl, open the door and look. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm giving away some stuff, and this lady's supposed to be coming to pick them up.
No.
She's not there yet. All right. Okay. Yeah, there seems to be some type of new beginning that's going to take place with them. You could be doing someone you got kids with. You guys are in this boss energy. There's going to be a communication here. Some of y'all are going to mention some weird shit about leaving or like, are we done or are we not? But yeah, there's a new beginning. The Fool is here. So I guess eventually y'all are going to let your guard down. Jay, why you laughing? My dude do know better. He know better. He been with me such a long time. I mean, I'm be honest with y'all. It ain't like no relationship is really perfect. Like obviously, you know, like my guy, my struggles that I have, like the cancer issues that I have are not the cancer issues y'all be having. My cancer issues is he worked too much. He's always working. Like it's like, damn, what the fuck? But I gotta pick and choose my poison. If I want to live nice, I gotta let my man be out there, you know, busting his ass pretty much. Let's take a look at what's the next sign coming up. Gotta pick and choose what you want. All right. So we're going to go to Leon. For Leo, please, spirits. Okay. Leo. You seem to be trying to manifest like expansion in your life. Like you're trying to like learn your self-worth. You're manifesting like what you see as a wish fulfillment. like your 9 of Cups, right? Success, right? Yeah. For some of y'all, it's empowerment. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're trying to, like, find your happiness. So some of y'all got, like, your heart chakra opening up. Like, you're starting to, like, see truths. Like, certain truths are going to be revealed. Well, it's a weight that's going to come off of you, though, when these things start to reveal themselves. What the hell is going on here? It sounds like y'all having some type of awakening of some sort. The fuck? Yeah, it's a Tower moment that's going to take place and some truths are going to come out. It's going to provide you with, like, this balancing, though. Mm-hmm. You appear to be confused on, like, where you're going right now. On, like, what it is that you want. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you want to be great, but you seem to question certain things. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. There is some type of, like, disagreement that's going to take place with someone you could have children with. Be careful with that. Could be a Leo. Like you. I said Leo and I got a fire sign card. Fuck. They might be a fucking Leo. All I saw was light. Well, this bitch probably a Leo. So, obviously, y'all know I see visions. So, this could be a fucking Leo. Someone with Leo placements. So, yeah. And then I get a fire sign. There's going to be a fight. Why is this fight? What is this about? Some of y'all, like, your digestive tract is fucked up. Like, you eat, well, to you, you feel like you don't eat bad. But I'm going to tell you right now, they say you eat like shit. So if you eating, like, out, like, buying, like, Burger King, McDonald's, Wendy's, that shit is bad, bro. Like, tone it down because, like, some of y'all got, like, for lack of a better term, like, you're passing a lot of gas, you're bloated, you could have IBS. All right, I'm just saying, I'm not a doctor, but they're telling me that, so I'm bringing it out. If you're shitting your guts out, stop eating that fucking Mickey D's. Just saying. All right. There's this invitation here by someone that's going to start expressing, like, this newly found interest in you. You look at them. Damn, okay. They feel like you're their end all be all. The 10 of motherfucking Pentacles. What's up? They're going to invite you out. Just know that. They're going to come in like, hey, let's have this partnership. And that's it. Boom. All right. They're also going to come in, like, very sexual. Just so you know that. Sexually charged. Bro. Yeah. Very sexually charged. Mm-hmm. Why was I not off? Of course. So, yeah, there's going to be some type of sex offer by someone that's very hot and cold that's going to be coming towards you. It's going to confuse you, though. Yep. And then for some of y'all that got kids with somebody, it's some beef that's about to break out. Be aware, obviously. Be aware because, you know, it's like my mom says, guerra avisada no mata soldado. So if you got somebody that come in with some beef, you should already expect it because I'm telling you they coming in with beef. Just saying. All right, we went to the next one. So Virgo. What's going on, Virgo, y'all? What's going on? All right, somebody wants to talk to you. They have some type of guilt, some conscience. You're dealing with a soulmate energy. I got the Lover's card. There's a proposal that's coming from them. Oh, okay. All right. This person's longing for you. They feel like there's, like, some type of separation between you and them, and they feel like abandoned. Like, they're going through some type of, like, heartbreak. Grief, right? So, someone coming back around. Yes, there is. Yes, there is. What does this soulmate energy want? Okay. We're done with air sign. Yo, this person is manifesting you, boy. They either they got Leo on their chart or they're being resistant. What's going on here? Can you explain this? Okay. All right. Let's clarify that. It's not dumb. It's y'all that are being resistant. There is this sense of holding back. Somebody's holding back here. They're showing up as someone that has some type of air placement. But this is not them. It's y'all, because they say you guys are holding back. You have a blockage in your heart chakra. There is this healing that you're trying to do, like internally within yourself, after some type of time moment. And so someone's trying to manifest you. And however, they got love options. So let's not get crazy. I'm just saying. I'm going to be honest. And y'all know I don't like the bullshit, gaslight, or sell y'all a dream. I'm not here for that. I'm here to tell you the truth. You guys could be dealing with someone that's mean as fuck. Someone that says mean things and runs off, you know? What the hell does energy want? They also could be like, they coming in like a new beginning. That's what they want, the fool, right? They also coming in with like, for some of y'all, their money is like, what up, y'all? They could be like a shitty parent. Like they coming in with like bad money, like their money not great. So don't think this motherfucker about to highlight your life and buy you a Birkin. They not. They're gonna come in to start some shit after they come in with this offer for love. You know what I'm saying? It looks like that shit ain't gonna be what they planned it out to be. So some fight about to break out. Because they're not telling you y'all was emotionally unavailable. Yeah, that's right. I hit it on the head. Y'all gonna play this person that's coming in. Yep. Some of y'all, you're scared of like third party bullshit. Like they could have had a third party at some point. This is showing up as someone y'all could possibly have kids with. If you don't have kids, it could be a parent figure. There's something about them wanting to partner up with you as well, to build with you, but they broke. Their money is like, their money is not funny. Their money is like bad. Like, you know, like some people, like, you know, when they don't deal with certain people, their money gets bad. So this is the type of person that they see you glowing up and they see you building and you rising. And so they want to be a part of that. You know what I'm saying? Because they can't do it on their own. They know they can't. So that's why they come in and like, hey, let's have this new beginning. But y'all are mad emotionally unavailable. I'm telling you right now. That's not good. This person you're dealing with that's coming in with this newly found interest in you and wanting to start this back up is very much in and out. You could be dealing with a fire sign. Heavy fire out here. I got air. But just so you know, some of y'all are dealing with someone that's very fucking mean, bro. Like bullyish. So yeah, they coming. Which it doesn't seem like y'all give a fuck, because it looks like y'all gonna derail that shit with a tower moment. I'm just gonna let you know. All right. But they coming in for this union. They're gonna come in and apologize. They're gonna come apologize. So that's what they're coming to do. They apologizing because they've been missing you. But y'all are not gonna receive them in cup energy because you're standing in sword energy. So we already know what happens when you're emotionally unavailable. You're not gonna meet the person halfway. It's rather obvious. All right, y'all. Let's go to the next sign. Let me just check real quick to see where this damn lady at. Yo. Give me a minute. Oh, fuck. Okay.
Okay, tell me when to stop. For the hair. Chill. What? Tell me when to stop for the hair.
She hasn't even replied yet, so.
Ew.
Oh my God. I'm going to be home all day, though, because I already did my errands. Okay. All right. She ain't right back, y'all. So, hey, let's keep doing tarot. Libra, you're breaking free. I'm sure it's from somebody, because why would you be breaking free? There's this, the Fool card is like a new beginning, right? You're having some type of like new beginning. Some of y'all have been getting some type of like messages like about your past, like a past lover. I don't know what that's about, but it's like a new beginning, all right? With a past person that betrayed you. So the past is trying to come back and they've been warning you in your dreams. Y'all, speaking about the past trying to come back, let me tell y'all, it's not even past related, but like last night, I was like sleeping, and I told y'all that I'd be like getting out of my body, like I'd be like astral traveling, right? So like last night, I don't know what the fuck like was going on, because like I was sleeping, and then I felt this like weird energy in my room. And as I was getting out of my body, because I was seeing myself, I watched myself, I was laying in bed, I was getting out. Why the fuck the spirit tried to jump into my body? Oh my God. I was like, oh no, bitch. No. Hell nah. Hell no. I was like, this, oh, like literally, like as I was literally climbing out, and my spirit turned to look at, I see myself laying in the bed. I saw spirit trying to get in. I said, oh, I went like that. You know what's crazy? Y'all, I don't even know how to control it, because when I astral travel, it's random. It's just my body just does it on its own. I don't even know how to like not do it. I don't know how to like start doing it. It just randomly happens on its own. But it's funny because the spirit really tried to take my body over. Y'all would have been talking to somebody else right now. Like, who the yo? And I told my partner this morning, I said, yo, babe. And he's like, what? I was like, yo, some spirit trying to jump into my body again. And he was like, what the fuck? And I'm like, so when you hear me screaming, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you see me sleeping, like, wake my ass up. You know what I'm saying? And he's like, you need to save this house, because, you know what I'm saying? You be like talking to them and inviting them. And I'm like, I ain't never invited anything. So I know you lying. You know what I'm saying? He's like, you talk with them and they thinking they could borrow your body and shit like that. I'm about to be sleeping with somebody I don't even know. I'm like, yo, you doing too much already. He's doing too much. What the fuck? Bro. Let's take a look at this new beginning you're having. What is that? You're having like a new cycle. Oh shit, 3 wands. That's what's up. They'll be with a Cancer. Someone you've invested in, some type of investments here. There is something you don't see though. What is that? What don't they see? There's someone that is coming towards you that's fine as wine. Like you like them. They got fire placement. They very good looking. All right, what this person want? Fine like wine. Ooh. This is someone you being mad distant with though. Like you could have closed out a cycle with them already. It's like you set some type of boundaries. Why the letter B or D makes a difference here? Like, why is that? Is that somebody's name? And the number 8, ooh, karma. So it's karma related. Karma changes 5. Yo, that's crazy as fuck, because all I have is this card here and there's no numbers on there, mind you. But the number 5 was flashed to me. 5 is changes. 8 is karma. So there's some type of changes taking place in a karma connection that you have. And the letter B and D. So maybe your name start with B, or their name start with B or D. Yeah. You want a relationship with this person though, but you're standing in this rejection. You're like trying to like reject them because like you don't necessarily like feel like they know what they want. Like, okay, so you want a relationship. They are acting like, well, maybe I want one, maybe I don't, that type of stuff. So it's kind of like you feeling like whether you need to stay or whether you should go away from this. And right now, your heart chakra is fucking temple and closed. You're standing in the Queen of Swords energy. So it's like you feel like you got some type of like knowledge and logic here, okay? You're trying to protect yourself from whomever this person is that's coming towards you. You also don't trust them. I'm going to tell you right now. Why? Why don't they trust you? It's a sense of like, because they stress you out, so you don't trust them. They go from loving to cold. That's why you don't fuck with them like that. You could be dealing with another air sign or someone that has another air placement in their chart, like air placement. There's a sense of feeling stressed by the connection and not trusting them, but they're coming in. They're stuck on you, boy. Look at them. They've been in hermit mode. Whoever I'm talking to, you're not talking to this energy. There was some type of cycle you closed out with them. They've been in hermit mode and they're coming back in. And you've been getting signs about this, like in your dreams, about like a new beginning from someone that betrayed you. Well, good luck with that. All right, so it looks like a lot of the signs got somebody coming back. Let's see what crazy, messy, dumb shit Scorpio got going on. Hey, yo, Gia, where's that coconut water that was over there in the kitchen area? What? Could you give me one of the coconut waters?
The one. The coconut water. Yeah, I know. He said coconut water.
Scorpio, you... Oh, fuck. You got a new cycle taking place with someone that could be mirroring you. Could be like a twin flame connection. Damn, Scorpio, that's what's up. You got 2 soulmate cards, bro. Telepathic connection with somebody in which you're being divinely guided. Oh, shit, Scorp. What the fuck? You had a karmic completion with them. So it could have been really difficult when you were dealing with them. They could have been acting stupid. But there's just like divine connection with them. It's magnetic. Let's take a look at what the hell this is, boy. Y'all got a soulmate. Hey, it's a suck. Yo, to have 3 soulmate cards is nuts, bro. I have 2 oracle cards and then boom, your first card. That's represents a soulmate card in the zodiac. In the tarot cards. Yo. Okay, so obviously this is a soulmate. There's some chemistry. Some of y'all gonna be having sex. Maybe you're dealing with a water sign like yourself or a fire. They got both that shit in their chart. Hey yo, I don't know that's gonna just pop the lid open. I can't open that shit up. I don't got no damn nails. They're gonna come give you like love. Some of y'all is a what the fuck? They're gonna come like offer you money. You could be doing someone that has air placements, all right? This person had walked away from you though.
Well, that's sad.
Oh no. Oh no.
If you say that.
Okay. Whomever you're dealing with was moving in some op movement. They were in the 7 of Swords energy. They was playing mad mind games with you. Okay. They're going to come in and give you attention. All right. But you guys are feeling betrayed by whomever this energy is. They want to have some type of like new fiery beginning with you. Like it's a lot of sexual energy. All right. Unless they're a fire sign, then they got a heavy fire placement. But so I saw fire. They could be a fire sign. Shit, I hope it's not their temper, because that would be crazy as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. This person's coming in. They want to build with you, but you guys are sitting in a Ten of Swords energy. You feel betrayed. Okay, like this is y'all right now. You're like, no, I'm hurting. Okay, they are like, hey, let's rebuild. Let's do this. But their method of rebuilding is sexual, because I saw fire. What else they want? Could be down with a water energy. King of Cups just came out. They're acting like you're their wish fulfillment. 9 of Cups. They wanting to like balance things between you and them. Create some type of peace. They've had some type of mind to like rethink things. So they were in some type of hermit mode, and now they're like, okay, yeah, I do want this. You know what I'm saying? I do want this with Scorpio. Could be done with a Cancer. There seems to be this sense of like being stuck in their mind. they didn't know what you were doing and it was kind of bothering them. They're very toxically tied to you, though. They came out as the devil now. Like, the connection's the devil right now. Like, it's not everybody, but like some of y'all be like into like tying each other up. Like, y'all be having some kinky ass sex. I'm not gonna lie. Right? But yeah, your person's coming in, and like I said, it's sexually based. They obsess over you too. Eight of Swords, the devil, bye. They think a lot about some type of ending that y'all had, not knowing like where they stand and stuff, and wanting to come in with a conversation. Someone walked away from the connection, and now this person's coming back in to reignite everything, but it's sexual. I'm telling you right now, yo, they have this crazy sexual chemistry. I'm telling you. Some of y'all have been seeing signs and synchronicities warning you that this person's coming towards you. So y'all about to have a new cycle. For those of y'all that want it. Imagine having a new cycle with the same toxic ass motherfuckers. Oh, shit. Sad. Can you hit that like button, please? You seem to be having some type of regrets with someone that you have a toxic connection where you're not sure whether you want this or not. Like whether you want to start this back up, whether you see a future with them. You are showing off as closed off 10.0, right? Your heart chakra's blocked. Yeah, you close a cycle with whomever this is. It's like you're trying to love on yourself now. You're trying to, some of y'all are trying to like stay single because that's what you want. You know what I'm saying? You got somebody that's coming in though. What does this person want? They've been missing you. Could be an earth sign or someone that's got good money. They seem to be missing you. Something about for some of y'all, they're gonna give you money. Like this is the way that they come to you, like with money. That's interesting. So they're gonna try to bribe your ass some bag, like pentacles. Like, hey, here, this is for you. So give me all the money. I'll take all your money. Shit, don't ask me twice. That will always make me happy. Yeah, this is someone that's coming in like, hey, you're my wish fulfillment. You know what I'm saying? I'm a stable offer for you, but they took their time. They're gonna communicate. The Page of Cups is here. They've been spying on you as well. I don't know if you know that. They may give you flowers, or some of y'all is flowers, but like a lot of y'all is money. All right. Yeah, so someone's coming back in, but you appear to like not be emotionally available to them, even though you have planted some type of, you know what I'm saying, seeds with this energy. So this is not somebody that's new, right? This is someone from your past. So what's the advice here? Some of y'all dealing with a Taurus. So I got the Leo card. It could be a Leo. Didn't I tell you that this bitch was about to come in with some money? Ace of Pentacles. They're going to come in like, oh my God, let's have a new beginning. And it's going to appear abundant. For some of y'all, it's literally money. I saw somebody handing somebody money. That's why it says money. Okay. So someone's coming in like, oh my God, you're my wish fulfillment, but you don't trust them too much. You seem to be a little bit guarded, but that's not here nor there. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're going to have a choice that you're going to have to make, obviously, because the offer is coming through heavy. All right. So be ready for whomever's coming because they have some type of investments here with you and they want to balance shit out. You could be dealing with someone that has Sagittarius in their chart like you. If they don't got Sagittarius, they're just trying to create some type of peace. You know what I mean? They want to bridge the gap. Even if y'all are sitting here like, well, You done did this, and that for me. They know y'all like money. Tell me a Sagittarius that don't like money. Sure, I know I do. I don't give a fuck. Call me whatever. And I only got 2 Sagittarius placements. So for those of y'all that got more than me, I know you loving your money too. My bestie's a Sag and she love her bag. Oh my God, that girl works like a slave, literally. She love money. Might be literally addicted to money. I'm not gonna lie. Let's go to the next sign. Capricorns. What do we need to know for the sign of Capricorn? Tonight. You could have a Cancer coming your way. Damn. Who is coming your way is so emotional. This gotta be either a Cancer or have a Cancer placement. They very emotional. I just got really bad anxiety from them. They're gonna come in like very emotional. Just be careful because when water signs come in like that, they're liable to break down because they're so emotional like that and get into their y'all know water signs like to like pull the energy back. You know what I'm saying? It's a protection method, just like y'all know. So you got somebody that they have a lot of fears, and if you reject them and you act mean towards them, this is a person that can like withdraw. And it's not in malice, it's in protection, right? But the moon card is here and I felt their energy, so it could be a Cancer. They're coming in for some new beginning. For some of y'all, they're gonna invite you, like they're gonna be like, yo, go get your nails done, go get a massage done, shit like that. This person's coming in emotional as fuck though, so just watch them because my anxiety's through the roof right now. My chest is flying.
What?
They suffer from some type of like anxiety. Like they're very emotional. Oy. Wakala. They want to reunite. This is someone you have some type of soul tie with. Oh my God, bro. A past life connection. Whew. Bro, this person needs like a chill pill. They don't want to fight. This person does not want to fight. That 5 wands flipped itself. Look at them. You don't even see this coming though. That's the crazy part. They got anxiety real bad, whomever this is. Holy shit. I hate when I pick up on energy like that. I don't like it. Look at them. They're going to offer you a relationship. Like, yo, let's be happy. You're my person. Oh, and they suffer from some anxiety. Like, my chest is crazy right now. They really care about you. Like, I could feel it, bro. Literally. So what's the issue here? What's the issue in this connection? Whoever's coming towards you cares about you a lot. Some of y'all work too much. That's a problem here in this connection. They're going to come give to this shit. Some of y'all, like, you keep things stuck because you don't make a decision. This person is in hermit mode. There's something about them, like, asking the universe some shit, like guidance and stuff, like trying to be more spiritual. Like for some of y'all, like this person like asks like the spirits for advice, stuff like that. Others of y'all, they ask God because not everybody believes in the universe. So yeah, they seem to be asking for some type of guidance. They obsessing over you as well. Whomever this person is like sad as F, boy. They're disappointed. They're missing you. Like they could be drinking over you. They watch you like a weirdo. Oh, nah. Did I not say this bitch could be a Cancer? Boom, there goes the card. Goddamn, y'all, look. Watching you. You don't even know, though. They watch you. They're obsessing over you. They're obsessed. This person is like low-key, I'm not trying to scare y'all, but they coming off as unhinged because I have real 10-point anxiety right now. So this is a very, very emotional person that you're dealing with. The type of person that will cry. I'm dead ass. Okay? They seem to be missing you. So they coming in, yo. They're gonna be like, oh my God. They're gonna come in with like, I don't want to fight. I just want this to get back together. And they have real terrible anxiety. So treat this person nicely, even if you don't want them. You may want to bring them down to earth, like in a nicer manner, not be like, nah, I don't fucking want you, that type of stuff. Just treat them, you know what I'm saying, with a little bit of respect, because, yo, I'm telling you, anxieties and shit like that, that's no fucking joke, bro. Some people, when they really feel like desperate, they can like cause themselves real bad health issues. I'm telling you right now, y'all. So, if you don't want them, let them down softly, slowly, with care. But they're obsessing over you, so they coming in to put this together. They think you're their person, and y'all got a soulmate card, so, do what you want with that, right? All right, we want the next line. Aquarius. What is the deal with Aquarius? What do they need to know right now for love for Aquarius? Okay, well, first of all, okay. Some of y'all are dealing with somebody that is very prideful. Okay, they could be vain. You know the song that bumped into my head? You're so vain. You probably think this song is about you. So either y'all acting like y'all got a big ass ego, or you're bitches. One of y'all is, because that song started playing in my head. So somebody here acting like they listen. Somebody here acting like they got an ego, all right? That song, You're So Vain, that's somebody that like thinks they the hot shit. I don't know if y'all ever heard that song. I don't know y'all ages, obviously. You got to be a little bit older to know what I'm singing. There's a new start taking place, though, okay? Some of y'all have a new start taking place with your money, like financial stability. You got the wheel here, so it's karma related, all right? It's like something that's faded. What does the number 4 mean? So 4, it could be something online. So 4 is law and order, though. Isn't 4 law and order? Yes, 4 is law and order. Giovanna, look up the number 4. They showed me the number 4. I'm not sure if what that is for relationships, though. I'm not sure what that means for relationships. I know what it means for like numerology, but not for relationships. Damn, your person going through it, boy. What the fuck?
This number 4.
Who this? That stuff wrong like this. Sleepless nights. Just look up number 4.
Oh,
what does it mean in love?
It means structure. I said in relationships.
Structure.
It means structure, stability,
Stability and what?
And a good foundation. It's
okay. So y'all got some type of stability and a good foundation. They show me the number 4 coming. I see. That's why you. Hold up. I'll read to them. Okay. In a relationship, the number 4 symbolizes stability, structure, and a strong foundation is associated with reliability, dependability, and a sense of security. When applied to relationships, commitment, and loyalty, the number 4 suggests a steady, unwavering commitment. It's about to being dependable and building something that's lasting. Relationships involving the number 4 might emphasize practical actions, working together to create a solid, secure future. That's what's up. Why this weirdo always coming on to my shit? This tarot destroyer. Block that person, please, bro. It's a lot of work. He done lost his work truck and everything. Who else this? Giovanna, hold on. Who is this person? What the fuck is you talking about? Anyways, yo, it's always somebody trying to spam. Didn't I tell y'all I was gonna hide the chat? Yeah, G, you might want to hide the chat because you're not moderating, and they putting stuff that don't make no sense here. It's just coming out as like spam on my side. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Yeah, you got a new beginning, second place with your money. Somebody suffering over your ass. Oh, you not talking to this bitch. Whomever this is, you not talking to them. Okay? You're sitting here in the 5 of Pentacles energy. Yep. Well, Mahala Moore said, she said, they done lost their work truck and everything. Capricorn, Aquarius, karma. Oh, jeez, girl.
I don't know why he messed up with me, lol.
Yeah, well, that shit happens. Listen. Anyways, back to what I was saying. There is this like silence here, and someone's going nuts about it. Somebody could have set boundaries here. So what's going on? Somebody going through some type of karma. They might be going crazy, boy. Oh, damn. This person wants to build with you, though. They see you as their 10 of cups. Why the hell you keep drinking my damn coconut water as if there's not like fucking 12 cans over there that you go open up? I don't want to swap saliva with you. They coming in with conversation, yo. Look at them. Yep. This person is going to come offer you some type of stability. So you have the chance of doing something here with this person if you want it, right? Yeah. Some of y'all are stressed by this person because you don't trust them. You think they're sneaky as fuck. So you're sitting in this energy of like, I don't know if I want that. You're moving towards like your happiness. Some of y'all, you're like, this is not everybody, but like some of y'all are going to buy like a house, move to like another state and shit like that. Like you're going to be moving. So I don't know what the fuck that's about, but yeah, you're going to be like moving. All right. Well, that's good shit. Looks like somebody coming back in to like fuck with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Come and reunite, rekindle this. Because they've been stressing over it. That's cool. I'm not going to lie. They're going to give to you. There's this sense of like wanting to like rebuild. Like there's somebody is watching me that I don't know if you're building a house or like if you're trying to like, there's something about you wanting to like I heard rebuilding. So you may be trying to rebuild with this energy, but I saw somebody buying a house. So are you trying to rebuild the house with this person? Or like, are you doing it on your own? I don't fucking know. I seen a house being purchased. So my warning is going to be that if you are in a sale of a home, just make sure everything is good with the crib you guys are going to purchase. So you're not ending up spending money. Just saying. If you're rebuilding with someone and moving into your own house, and that's cool as ice, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's dope. But I'm just letting you know, right? Because I heard rebuilding and I saw someone purchasing a house. So maybe you may need to rebuild a fucking home and you're going to be with that person. All right. What else, folks? Yeah, they coming in. They coming in. This person, first of all, let me tell you something about this person. This person loves to like watch you. There's something about like them admiring you doing something. Like you could be like a crafty person or someone that does their job really well and they like that. There's something about them watching you. All right. There is also this sense of like them being in and out though, which makes them a little bit unstable. Okay. You dealing with someone that's very sexually charged. You're not dealing with just anybody. So just be careful with whomever you're dealing with, because they are very like passionate. You know, they have, I don't know if they got Leo. There's something about the word Leo. Why do they keep saying Leo? Are you dealing with a Leo? They're mentioning Leo, so maybe you're dealing with someone that has Leo in their chart. I don't fucking know whether it's you or them, but they're saying Leo, right? You're dealing with someone that is very sexually charged though, so just watch that, because when someone's so sexually charged, you know, people that are prone to be sexually charged also prone to cheating. They are going to come and offer you a partnership. They've been watching you. I got the Swords energy card, Page of Swords, so they watching. They so interested in you all of a sudden. Wow. Well, this person coming back. You don't trust them though. It would be really crazy if they offer you to like move in with them. Like, y'all gotta come tell me if they say some shit like that, bro. Because I'm gonna fall off this chair. If they come like, oh, let's move in together. What? Because that would explain the house. That would explain the purchasing of a house. That's crazy. All right, let's go to Pisces. Pisces. All right, before we start Pisces, give me a minute, y'all. Give me a minute. I gotta run. I'm back, y'all. My bad. You're welcome. Give me a minute before I start Pisces because I'm waiting for a lady to come and pick up some shit from here, but she hasn't come yet. And I'm not trying to have somebody roll up at nighttime and shit. Like, girl. Oh, okay. Okay, so she said she's coming tomorrow, y'all. Which sounds good with me because I don't like to be waiting for nobody. Like, I'm not doing that. Anyway. So let's go to Pisces. All right, what is going on with Pisces that we need to know about right now? All right, well, Pisces, somebody in their player energy, whether that's you or them, somebody showing up as a hot mess, okay? Walking away from someone that is a player. So flip it or switch it to whichever side that resonates, right? Someone here is walking away from someone that's trying to give them attention that's a player. They're in and out. very hot. There is some type of financial like offer from someone that appears to be abundant. They showing up as the King of Pentacles. What the fuck is that? What the fuck? Oh, that person coming towards you. They're gonna offer you money or help you out with something with money. Who's this? Is not everybody, but some of y'all done with somebody that smokes weed.
Whoa.
Just to let you know, okay? Like they'll be a weed head. Could be dealing with a Cancer. Someone that has earth in their chart or has Cancer in their chart. Or air. Like they can smoke pot. What? They seem to be very quick to want to run off though. So it's kind of like runner chaser dynamic type of stuff, which I'm not a fan of because it's like, why you gotta be running? Like, let's just discuss whatever we gotta discuss. And that's it. You know what I mean? The running shit is immature. Yeah. Something with someone that's air. They run off because they sense, like for some of y'all, like y'all come off like mad cold and detached. Okay. They sense some type of like, I don't know if it's you or them, but it's coming off as y'all. Like some of y'all could have walked away over like someone else, like left in like a sneak way over somebody else. But it was like sexual. It wasn't, how do I explain this? It wasn't like love related. It was more like a sexual connection. All right. What's going on here? Whomever you dealing with, they're trying to build themselves up. They got water in their chart. Aries energy show up as the Emperor. This person could be older than you as well, by the way. There is something about them trying to focus on a glow up. Y'all could be from like two different races, by the way. I got Cancer energy heavy out here. They're emotionally closed off. Whomever you're dealing with is closed off. So why are they out here? Fuck they won't. They're closed off, but they're holding on to you. So what the hell? What we gonna do here? Like, no. Like, if you emotionally closed off, then go your way, right? Like, what are you trying to get? Very in and out energy, up and down emotionally, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, okay, you're my soulmate, right? You're my other half. So what do we do about that? What do we do about that? We can have sex. Want to do that? Literally what they just said. We can have sex. Okay, so I don't know how that's good because you got the Wheel of Fortune, but there's an offer coming towards you with communication. They're going to get to the Six of Cups. They're coming in. Oof, look. Yes, this is what I like to see. So when you're coming in, you're coming in to give to this. Like, this is a communication. This is a relationship, right? A union together, all right? What I said. Like, boom. They're going to offer a connection. Someone is getting back together with somebody. Yep. Someone that y'all think is a soulmate energy. Yes, yes. It's like there is some karma that was had here in the connection. And now that this karma has been dealt with, it's like a new beginning that is taking place with someone. You can have children with this energy or live with them. If you didn't, you did at some point, shit, or you discussed it. There is like a new beginning here to like restart this, right? Like you're dealing with someone that appears to be your person. Because you got the Lover's 10 of Pentacles in the same batch. And y'all got a soulmate oracle card. So you're dealing with a soulmate. What's up? Sheesh. Well, okay. Any other messages? Okay. There's a new beginning taking place. It's abundant. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Long-term security. All right. You're trying to practice self-care and like self-love. Pisces. Your person watches you. Page of Swords. Like trying to figure you out. You could be dealing with a water sign that's trying to heal. They're coming in, a romantic offer. Ace of Water. So Ace. New emotions. Okay. They're going to be emotional. Yep. Could be dealing with a Cancer. I got the Moon card again. Let me tell you something. Whomever this says be trying to show you like they don't care and they do. They want your ass. So somebody coming through that could have made you feel depleted at some point. But now it's like there's like an offer to like start this back up again, which is very promising, you guys. Why are you laughing, Jay? It's very promising. All right, you guys, that is y'all. Don't forget to hit that like button, share, and subscribe. We're going to talk about relationships now. So obviously, if y'all want to hear it, y'all might want to get out. All right. Here we go, y'all. First of all, let me tell y'all my story today, right? So I'm out with my partner and we're at BJ's walking and some lady stops us, you know what I'm saying? And mentions a couple of things to us about relationships, right? So I want to read this really quickly before I finish up with because I put something on as a post and I wanted to talk about it with y'all real quick. But this lady, she was like, oh well, she was like, you guys must be freshly dating or whatever. She was like, because you know, she was like, once you with your partner for 10 years, she was like, you gonna want to kill him. And I started to laugh hard as F, yo. Like he was looking at me like, what the fuck's so fucking funny? I'm laughing so hard. And she was like, y'all holding hands. And I said, it will be 16 years in February. And yes, no relationship is perfect, but I'm not gonna kill him. She started to laugh. She goes, you guys been together that long? I was like, yeah, we got kids, big ass kids together. She was like, wow. She was like, I'm only with my husband 10 years and I already want to get divorced. And I'm like, you walked up to a whole stranger and came on and said all that though. I was like, what the fuck? That's crazy. So I'm going to talk about a post that I put for y'all. Okay. So I asked a question. I pulled it, right? So it says on here, do you consider a failed connection as time wasted, lesson learned, or neutral? All right. I do believe in soulmates, Nani. Yes, I do. So the highest rating was lesson learned. Somebody said they was neutral. How the hell are you neutral? How are you neutral to a failed connection? I don't know. I personally feel that a failed connection is a lesson. But I also am a person that I take accountability in a connection, right? So if everybody that has a failed connection, they blame their partners. They always go, oh, you did this and you do that, blah, 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 blah. And we all just fail to like understand that the reason why it's failed, it's not simply because of one person. So you either got to run a chaser dynamic, like one is trying way too hard and the other one is simply not, cooperating. So you're not vibrating at the same frequencies. However, most of the time, the reason why relationships go, abroad and they break off is because there is, like one is trying to do too much and not paying attention to their partner. So you could have a relationship that is a neglected relationship. And so we must all take responsibility as to why the connections fail. It's a lesson learned, I think, for both people, but if that's y'all situation, like, so for example, like let's say that your spouse is a person that's constantly working, you know what I'm saying? And for whatever reason, y'all break up and you get with somebody else, like, or you cheat. Like, I don't approve of anybody cheating on anybody. I just don't, because I've never done it. So I know for a fact that if you love your person, you're not going to do that. You're not going to run the risk of losing your person either. That's number one. But there is this sense that a lot of people don't take responsibility for why their relationships broke up, right? So yeah, I get that y'all are vibrating at different frequencies. I get that you got a demanding job and that you want to make money and that you want to do this and that. But do you really genuinely expect somebody that feels abandoned by you and not being loved by you to be faithful to you? Like, we got to take accountability. Like, this is a two-way street, right? I'm not condoning cheating though. Don't misdirect my words. I'm just trying to explain something. Okay. So it's a lesson learned for both people, because the person that is neglecting their connection, like my mom has this saying in Spanish, and then she always says, like, those that have this just matter even more in relationships and facts. So my mother says the saying, and it's a saying that I grew up listening to a lot, and I agree, right? So she goes, if you have a land, you need to attend it, because if you don't attend to your land, somebody else will take it. So I'm going to explain something.
If you don't attend to your woman, somebody else will take it.
Yeah. So basically it means, what it means is that if you don't attend to your person, then someone else is going to attend to that person for you. So if you had a failed relationship due to your lack of investing in the connection, or due to your lack of efforts in the connection, and that person ends up with someone else, we must all take accountability. Yeah, they could have cheated, but why did they cheat? You know what I'm saying? Like, let's be real. Like, okay, were you doing your part, or were you really an innocent individual? And I feel like that's a lesson learned for everybody. However, that's not everybody's situation. Some people, you just got someone that is not good. You're an overachiever, and so even though this person's been showing you that they're not good, you have been putting in like massive amount of work to get this energy, you know what I'm saying, to meet you eye to eye. So unfortunately, y'all know how I feel about this, and I'll be talking to y'all about this all the time. This has to do with spirituality. If you show the universe that you lack somebody, then they will take it away. So the moment in time that you start doing more than that person is doing, you know what I'm saying, you're showing the universe that you lack. Okay, please understand that. So I wanted to get that out of the way, because like a lot of people don't necessarily take accountability for their connections going to hell. They don't. They'll always be like, oh, he was a slut, he was a cheater, he was this, he was that. Listen, some of y'all females, and I'm going to state the fact, y'all be acting like y'all are crazy. Y'all be acting bipolar. Y'all be breaking y'all man car. Y'all be hitting them. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be acting like you're straight nuts, and then you expect this man to stay with you. That's not fucking logical. Like, let's take accountability for our connections breaking up. All right. What were you doing? Whether it was you sending the universe signals that you were lacking in some way, or whether you were actually literally acting like a psychopath, because some people do this. Like, some people genuinely do, you know what I'm saying, act crazy. Also, I'm going to mention something, right? Communication is key. So if you don't talk to your person, you know what I'm saying, you're not going to be anywhere good in life. Like, when my connection first started, during the beginning, when I started dating my person, he was 19 years old, turning 20. Okay. And when I first got with him, like, he had just been freshly turned 20. Like, we met in school. So when I hooked up with him, like, I knew he was young. I didn't expect, you know what I'm saying, too much from him. Let's be real. He's young, and I was young myself. So it's just kind of like, all right, I'm a lot older than him, but he was young. So I didn't expect too much from him. As he got older though, you know what I'm saying, I was like, okay, now that you're older, I'm older, what are we doing here? You know what I'm saying? Now it's different. It's not, oh, you're young, so I'm going to attribute your bad behavior to you being young. No, you're young, but where are we going? What are we doing? Are we going to like sleep with each other? Are we going to end up getting married? Are we gonna, what are we planning for? And I feel like a lot of y'all women don't do that. A lot of y'all just don't fucking ask questions. A lot of y'all, you literally like assume shit. Stop assuming that because a man is sleeping with you, that's your boyfriend. Everybody's done. Quit assuming that a person that is having sex with you or giving you attention is your man. If that man doesn't make it evident to you or to like other people around you, because some of y'all don't even know their family members or their friends, and that is weird to me. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta talk the facts. All right. When you are dealing with somebody, it's very important to have communication and be clear. Ask, what are we doing here? Some men really honestly think that they can just sleep with you, and that when they find somebody out there that they like, you know what I'm saying, they're gonna go with that person. And you literally could be thinking this is your man and this ain't your man. And now you're calling him a cheater, but was he your man for you to call him a cheater? Like, listen, when I say that a lot of women don't know where they're standing in their connections, they don't know. A lot of women tend to assume, oh, this is my person, da 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 da. Because the man been sleeping with you don't mean he your person. Men will sleep with anybody, just like women will sleep with anybody. Let's be real. That doesn't make that your man. That doesn't make that person your person, you know? So I just wanted y'all to understand that and to take accountability for the reason why your connections did not work. I'm not saying that everybody's connection is going to be perfect. That is not true. No one connection is perfect. It's not. But you need to know where you're standing. So when you meet somebody, or you know, when someone comes back from the past and you start having sex with them, just because you were his girlfriend 7-8 months ago does not mean this motherfucker coming back with the same intentions. Maybe he coming back like, shit, well, you know, even though I do want to be intimate, you know what I'm saying, I know that I don't want to be committed. So you need to establish boundaries and clear communication. Wait, what? Hold on. Where's my mouse? So this person here, how young were you? How young were you? Because that sounds like maybe you had somebody trying to be a sugar daddy or something like that. Also, someone made a comment here because I was, you know, talking about how like some signs, so like water signs are very emotional, you know what I'm saying? And so water signs, they tend to, you know, withhold when they're in their feelings. They withhold, especially cancers. Okay. Scorpios tend to give you the silent treatment as well. I mean, let's make this very clear. There's a lot of unevolved signs that do this as well, but water signs tend to be more emotional and tend to do this. They all do it. Particularly cancers are known for going into hermit mode and not talking. Okay. So me, when I was younger and I was less evolved as I am now, I used to get in my feelings as well. And I wouldn't go into hermit mode, but you know what I'm saying? Like if I was mad at you, I wouldn't talk to you. I didn't give a fuck what you thought, what you said, what the hell you doing. You know what I mean? And that is basically you shutting down. And a lot of the water signs, they suffer from that. They suffer from, you know, they do it as a mechanism to protect themselves. They suffer from allowing people to come in and hurt them. So if you're dealing with a water sign, understand that sometimes people, there are signs that could be manipulative, but you got to learn to like pick and choose what is manipulation and what is not. So that being said, there was a post that I posted. Okay. And this is what the post reads. All right. Do you consider ghosting / silent treatment a form of abuse, or do you go with it based on this person's signs traits? So this was my comment. I personally feel that it is abusive because you're being manipulative and playing with people's emotions. Think back to a time in where parents were doing this to their children and causing childhood issues. All right. Someone commented under this and said it's a form of emotional manipulation. However, if someone just cannot own up or be accountable for anything they do, then silently walking away is just the best option. This way you avoid conflicts with this narcissistic individual. Not always are they narcissistic though. Like I'm trying to explain, water signs do this as a method to protect themselves. Now, I'm not saying that you ain't meet a Scorpio that try to manipulate you. You know what I mean? Or a Pisces or a Cancer. I didn't say that. I'm just explaining that is a trait that we do because we try to protect ourselves. And water signs, ask any water sign, they live in their head about their feelings. They hold things in until they just can't anymore. And then they're an emotional fucking fireball. You know what I'm saying? But this is not something that we purposely do to like manipulate nobody. Then again, like I said, this doesn't mean that you haven't met someone that has done it to manipulate you, okay? Just keep that in mind, y'all, all right? And so this person here wrote, I feel it can be either. My Scorpio friend is a single father of 3 and also helps take care of his widowed mother since his dad died and works a ton of hours. And I notice whenever he is overwhelmed, he can only focus on work/home life or his social life. But when he does that, he also comes back with an apology. So this is more of an evolved Scorpio, okay? And tells me what was going on. That's an evolved Scorpio. That's what they do, all right? But majority of time with people, with the majority of time of people, it's used as a manipulation, especially with narcissistic individuals. Now, everybody in this world is narcissistic. I don't give a fuck who you are. It's just some people are, I don't like the word necessarily being thrown around so freely because there are people that are actually sociopaths, you know what I'm saying, that do deserve that word. Everybody's about themselves. Everybody loves themselves. Now, you know, you do have people, however, that are toxic to the point in where a lot of people, when they use the word narcissist, they go, oh, well, that person's toxic. They're all about themselves. Da, 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 da. They did this and that to me, and ends up being a blamer's game. Okay. It's very hard for you to sit here and say that person's narcissistic. Like we would have to literally bounce back ideas for me to be like, okay, yeah, that does sound like something that's narcissistic, but everybody has a little bit of narcissism in themselves, because if you didn't, then you just don't love yourself. A person that's narcissistic is all about themselves and they love themselves. Why would you put yourself last and put somebody else first in front of you? Obviously, you have to have some type of self-love for yourself. That is, you know, how we set boundaries, right? So like when we use the word narcissist, let's not be so free to like throw it out there like that, because everybody has that in them. Okay, doesn't matter who you are. All right. This person that commented this, this was a really interesting comment that this individual made. So it says on here, in the case of my past person, it was definitely used as a punishment for bringing up things he didn't want to discuss. Now that is abuse. That is abusive. Okay. Literally everything. But my best friend has given me a different perspective. She goes silent because she initially does know what to say or how to respond. And then she gets anxious because time goes by. So this is someone that doesn't have easy access to displaying their emotions, or maybe they feel afraid of talking about certain things. So they close in, they live in their mind instead of, you know, speaking it. All right. So what she wrote was, I'm not saying her reason is great, but I think in some cases it has nothing to do with abuse and more to do with their own inability to communicate. Okay. Okay. That sounds right. Okay. However, I will say that in that situation in where someone suffers from some type of anxiety and doesn't have well communication skills, it's not generally just going to be something to do with like communication, right? I feel that someone that has issues communicating in general like that, like if you ask them something, you know what I'm saying, then they have issues in general communicating with just anything. That's not the same thing as what I was talking about. I was talking about like partners that ghost you, like a lot of men/women, like when they are in their feelings, like let's say we have a disagreement, they ghost you. They don't talk to you for like 2 to 3 months, sometimes a week, things like that. Like it depends. Like it depends on who you're dealing with, right? But it ends up making the other person that's dealing with that energy disgruntled, because this person's emotionally playing with you. You know what I'm saying? Like you go through a period of heartache, right? So it's like you go through this period and where you suffer this like immense withdrawal, you know what I'm saying? And then once you experience this withdrawal, this person comes back after you start to like heal, and it's just like, what the fuck, bro? Like, why are you playing with me? You know, it feels like you're playing with somebody. That's a type of ghosting / non-communication I'm talking about. I'm not talking about someone that doesn't have communication skills. It's rather obvious you would know if a person does not have communication skills. And someone that normally has communication skills will not be able to talk to you about just about anything. Okay. So that's not the same thing, right? The last person is the one that I loved this reply. Okay. Because this is how I look at the world. Okay. So she said, this is case by case. While I do agree that some people use the silent treatment with bad intentions, like to put pressure on you to get some reaction out of you, and yes, this is manipulative behavior, but this can also be a reaction used by abused people. When they don't know how to react at the moment in their head, they don't know what to say, because every way will result to fail. Okay. It's it's being scared and a kind of frozen. Their intention is not to manipulate towards you. Some people become scared of confrontation, scared of failure. It is a result of trauma they have no intention but to deal with fears. Now I'm going to stop in midway because I agree with her, and I feel that this happens a lot with Cancer, water signs, you know what I'm saying? Particularly with Cancer, because they tend to go into hermit mode above all the other ones a lot quicker and a lot longer than the other ones, right? They tend to live in their feelings. So obviously, if you're dealing with a Cancer, you need to learn to understand that Cancer signs, I've been with one, it's going to be 16 years in February. They do not like confrontation. They hate that shit. Okay. I had to talk to mine a couple of times when I first started dating him and set shit straight. He drove me crazy though. I'm not going to lie to y'all, because he had issues with confrontation. He didn't like drama. He didn't like, in his mind, he felt that he was protecting himself by falling back. It wasn't that he was trying to do it with malice. Like some people think, oh, Cancers are manipulative because, they do things with malice. They have an evil heart. They just trying to manipulate you. I don't perceive that as that, simply because, like, obviously, like if you deal with a Cancer person for a long time and you really actually get to know them and not just sleep with them, because some of us, we just fuck our partners. We don't get to know our partners. I've gotten to know mine, and I read a lot of books, and I know how they move. They do it to protect themselves if they feel like an environment is hostile for them, which is what I was explaining to y'all about, the signs. Scorpios do it too. Scorpios tend to go into like hermit mode when there's like an argument, and they do it to like rethink things, to like evaluate the situation. Scorpios tend to do it when they're hurt. Like if you say some hurtful shit, Scorpios will be like, all right, cool, whatever. And they withdraw and they close themselves off. Okay. However, let me explain something to you, right? Here's where I say that it's a problem when you're dealing with a specific water sign, and I look at that as manipulation, right? So I'm gonna finish what she wrote, but in my eyes, I feel that, okay, we had a fight, boom, right? If I come to you in attempts to mend fences, and I'm like, hey, I don't want to fight with you, I don't want to argue with you or whatever. Let's just say, because some of y'all, like a lot of y'all, you don't talk to your people. You text your people, and that's a problem. I'm gonna tell you right now, because you're causing a disconnect in your connection. Nobody wants to talk anymore on the phone. Nobody wants to call. Everybody wants to be texting. Technology has caused a big rift in relationships and marriages. You know what I'm saying? And let's not even talk about social media. It's caused mad divorces, but where I'm going with this is that if you are like, hey, You've made necessary steps to try to get this to come back together. Like, you're like, yo, let's talk. We got to fix this. And this person is in their ego and they're being arrogant and they're still ignoring you because they just feel like they should. Now that's manipulative. That's not the same shit I'm talking about. Let's just clarify that very quickly, because some people do this shit, and it's not just water signs, y'all. It's not just them. Some people do that. All right. They will sit there trying to punish you, and that is weird as F. And I feel like you should be able to differentiate between the two. Like, I hope y'all can. Shit, I will hope so, right? So I'm gonna finish what she wrote because I really liked her reply, and it genuinely is something that I want y'all to listen to, simply because I know some of y'all are going through this, and I want y'all to look at things through a different perspective. I need y'all to listen to what this girl has written so that you can look at your connection and say, well, was my connection this or was it that? You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes we may automatically jump to an assumption and go, oh, well, they're narcissistic, or they're trying to manipulate me, blah, 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 blah. But is it that, or is it like fight or flight? Like, did they do it on purpose, or are they doing it because they're scared of something? You understand what I'm saying? Or is it that they have like trapped up emotions and they don't want confrontations? All right. So she wrote on here, some people become scared of confrontation, scared of failure. It is a result of trauma. They have no intention but to deal with fears. There's two reasons for this. Either they are scared for themselves, how you will react if he/she speaks, puts them in a back position, being scared of confrontation, right? So like what I said, a lot of Cancers they don't like confrontation. So they will go into hermit mode, all right? Or they are scared that you won't value them anymore if they speak. They don't want you to love them less because they value you, scared of failure in the connection, okay? So case by case, some are being manipulative as F, some are reaction of a result of traumas. They probably got to engage with the first one too long. So listen, I agree with that person that wrote that. You want to know why? Because when you've had a connection with someone, it hasn't always been perfect. There's been turbulence. There's been up and down. You know what I'm saying? What are you looking for? I'm not buying you no Roblox. Don't even try it.
No. Mom, when are you gonna make dinner?
I just bought a sub from the store. When am I gonna make dinner? She's crazy. It's funny here.
I just stepped on the table.
That's not the same thing I'm talking about, though. You being ghosted for someone is basically them choosing somebody over you. You should never talk to that person. That's not the same thing I'm talking about at all. What I'm talking about is not the same thing. What I am discussing here is someone going into hermit mode because there was a disagreement between the two of you. Not somebody being a hoe out there not talking to you because they're choosing somebody else over you. The moment in time, let me tell you something. The moment in time you know there's someone else in the picture, that relationship is gone. Don't try to revive it. Don't try to entertain it. I don't care if you feel like you're dying inside. You need to do the work to heal yourself. Block them from everything. Delete them from everything, because when someone else chooses someone else over you, you are teaching them how to treat you. The moment in time you forget that shit and you retract back and you take them back, you're telling them it's okay if you cheat. And so what's going to end up happening is that person... Are you serious right now? Go and take that bottle to Giovanna and go put my tablet back on my bed. You shouldn't even be touching my iPad. What I'm trying to explain to y'all is, what you're teaching that person is, hey, I'm okay with you cheating on me because I'm going to forgive you. Even though you took a long time to come back, I'm still going to forgive what you did. Even if you're saying you are doing it by taking them back. So the moment in time somebody cheats on you, that should be a moment where you should reflect and go, whoa, I don't want that. I may love you, but I don't want that. I don't want to find myself in a situation like this again. You know, a lot of times y'all have signs that y'all be avoiding and ignoring, and then shit comes to hit you in the face and you're like, oh shit, well, I didn't expect him to still cheat on me when I got all these kids. Well, you fucking knew you had a hoe. And you started popping babies out for this motherfucker. A lot of times people will show us who they are by the way they talk to us, by the way they treat us. Like I told y'all, my person, he is a Cancer, right? But he treats me like a motherfucking queen. I kid you not. He opens up the doors for me. He holds my hands. And that's what was so funny, because the lady that has seen us, she was basically thinking that we were like freshly dating, and that's why he was holding my hand. No, he's been holding my hands for the last 16 damn years. It wasn't always easy, you know what I'm saying, dealing with him, because like I said, I started dating him when he was young. But you know, you have to learn your person. You have to talk to your person. You have to invest in your person more. It's not just all about sex, right? It's about communication. It's about, you know, knowing each other. Like, you know, what colors do you like? What things do you like? Doing those things, communicating with each other and understanding each other and knowing that there is good and bad. Listen, when you get married, what the fuck is in your nuptials? It literally says through thick and thin. Bitch, what the fuck you think thick is? Thick is through when y'all are fucking beefing. Because you have two different energies that are together, that are literally like this. It's not always going to be harmony. So when people say and they go, well, love don't hurt and love this is that. Listen, shut the fuck up. You ain't never had nothing fucking successful for you to stay in gaslight. Okay? Relationships are a pain in the ass. They're not perfect. You got two different fucking people dealing with each other. And they're not always going to see eye to eye. They're not always like, you could be a fucking pig and I could be clean. You know what I'm saying? We're not going to always see eye to eye. So maybe the fact that the house is always going to be dirty is going to be a fucking argument. You know what I mean? That doesn't mean that we don't love each other, you know, because we have an argument over our home. That just means that, yeah, there are things that cause disharmony. Shit, friends, family, you know, a lot of dumb little shit causes disharmony in relationships. That doesn't mean technically that, you know, that relationship was bad for you simply because you had a disagreement. It literally says that when you get married, through thick and thin, that means that you need to accept your person when shit is bad. And a lot of y'all have this Cinderella story in your mind. Like, I gotta bring y'all down to earth. Y'all have a Cinderella story in your mind that it just doesn't jive. You know what I'm saying? Like, even a man that treats you well, there's gonna be issues. It doesn't, listen, it could be that maybe he was at work and the fucking bus with your kids got taken over to the fucking bus station. Now you're furious because now you're like, damn, what the fuck? Like, he didn't pick up the kids from the bus. So now you're mad. That's going to be a problem. That's going to be an argument, right? These are just little things that I'm trying to explain to y'all, right? It's not going to be 100% perfect. Now, just because I'm telling you it's not going to be 100% perfect, that does not necessarily mean that you need to be in an abusive relationship. Don't be tolerating no verbal abuse. Don't be tolerating no physical abuse. Y'all know how I feel about all these things. I don't hide that from nobody. I don't play with that shit right there. No cheating, obviously. I also feel that a man that is a provider has to fully provide for his woman, pay for everything that's around her. And sometimes we have to be willing to, you know, bite the bullet when we want our man to constantly provide for us. That just means that our man's not going to be as available as we want them to, you know. So maybe he's got to be working more so that he makes sure that you have the shit that you want, you know, and that is the sacrifice that you have to make, right? But when it comes to like a connection, the main things women need to be focused on is like how this man treats you, how this man talk to you. Like, my guy, he doesn't walk in front of me. He walks next to me. He always makes sure no cars are going to hit me or nothing like that. He literally stops me. Like, when we're leaving the stores, if I'm going to walk and he sees cars coming, he'll push me back. He'll put his hand like that, you know, and push me back. So it's all about like, if this person puts you first, right? And that's how you know that it's not just someone that is looking at you as like, okay, well, you're just a sex option for me, or you're just someone that I'm enjoying right now. Because a lot of men tend to enjoy women, and women do the same thing. But what women tend to do is that they simply tend to ignore certain signs, or they tend to create these illusions in their mind, thinking, oh, this is my boyfriend. Just because you're fucking a man does not make that man your boyfriend. And I'm going to tell you something. Being a girlfriend is nothing. That is nothing. You have to be a wife. If that man dies tomorrow or gets in an accident, guess who's not getting in that hospital room, bitch? You ain't. Unless you lie to the emergency room, you ain't getting in. It doesn't matter who the fuck you are. Doesn't matter how long you've invested in that man. I don't give a fuck if you've been living with that man for the last 30 years. His family could walk up in that bitch and be like, nah, she not his wife. She got to get out of here. She can't make no decisions. And boom, all of a sudden, those rights you thought you had because you've invested there are gone. They're gone. So please understand that being a girlfriend ain't shit. You have to be a wife. A wife can do so much shit. A wife and a husband, right? They can motherfucking choose whether you live or die. Like if you're like, okay, like some people, they really are a stronghold on basically like like donating the organs and shit like that, and like not wanting to be revived if some accident that's real bad. Okay. The wife could choose to say, yo, my husband told me he doesn't want to be revived. No, let him die. Or like if you're brain dead, the wife or the husband can say whether they want to continue to give you life support. So there's an imminent power that you have over your spouse that is so different. I'm telling you right now. And it's something that's powerful. You know what I'm saying? A girlfriend cannot do that. A girlfriend got zero rights. Even if you've been living with them for 30 years, because a lot of people think, oh, they're common law. That don't mean a fucking thing in New York. What that mean? Nothing. His kids could come and move you out of his house if they wanted to. I don't think, Nani, that you are that. I think that you attract people because you have some type of childhood traumas, and you attract the same type of people. That's what I think. But that's something that you have to personally work on. I'm not a psychologist or nothing like that. I know, you know what I'm saying? I studied shit. I mean, I technically could be at this point. Fuck. I studied a lot of stuff in school and I got A's. Like I told you, I had a fucking high motherfucking GPA. You know what I'm saying? I stopped going to law school because my baby was born 4 pounds. So I had to get out of there. I had to stop going to law school. But I'm not a dummy. You know what I mean? I studied a lot of things that I needed to study in order to be the person that I am today. Oh. That is crazy. If a man ever said that to me, he would never talk to me again. I promise you that. That is crazy energy. Why would anyone even need to say something like that? That is evil. Why would you have a girlfriend if you have no intentions of making her your wife? If you can make her your girlfriend and your baby mama, then she should be able to be your wife. That is evil for a man to say that. See that, and that's just why, like, this is like what I was explaining, right? Like, we need to ask questions, right? We need to be more women and stop being doormats, right? We tend to let our emotion, we have like this fear. Well, not we. I'm gonna take myself out of this equation. This ain't me. Y'all women have a fear, okay? A fear of rejection, a fear that you're gonna lose that person, okay? And y'all need to stop doing that. Stop having a fear of losing something that wasn't even yours. You know what I mean? Debaki, if you are interested in a reading, you have to cash app. It's bad out here. It's bad. It's sad that people are willing to hurt others. It's terrible to me how men don't clarify things because they don't feel the need to. But also women don't do it either, though. So it's like a two-way road. You know what I'm saying? You have a world that we live in that is fucked up, and it's you have to put the question on there as well. It's 35 for the cash app for questions. So anyways, what I was saying is like we live in this world, right, in where people are not clear. People don't that's the cash app if you wanted to send it on there. People don't ask, they don't clarify, they don't set an intention due to fear, like fear of being let down, fear of someone saying, well, no, I don't want to be in a relationship. Like, I don't know why a lot of women have this fear, but it's crazy because, like, what are you afraid of? You afraid of losing a man that has no intentions of making you a wife? Why would you want to waste your time? Do you know that that's the moment in time where you could just be like, yo, I'm done with this. Like, I'm running out of this shit. Like, this person showing me who they are. They, you know what I'm saying? They not good for me. That's your moment to run for your life. Do y'all not understand that? But yeah, y'all sit there and you cry over these people. You waste these times thinking you could change their mentality, change their perception on the connection. You cannot make a man marry you. I'm going to just outright tell you. When a man meets you, automatically he knows whether you're going to be his wife or not. You could play builder girl because you was afraid to ask these questions. You could be the baby mama that was building him up, because a man is very quick to impregnate a woman. That shit can happen out of a mistake, honestly. You know, if you're not taking care of yourself, men sure as fuck, when they're used to having sex with you, they're not going to take care of themselves unless they're an individual that's, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I saw it. Some people will like Izzy, but you gotta be able to practice discernment. You know when someone's playing with you, though, right? I will hope so. Like, there is so many signs before we get to breaking up with somebody. So you want to know what this person has to know about this other person? Is that what you're asking? You want to know something about this person? Okay. But there are so many signs before y'all see that, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, before these people do you like that, there are signs. We just ignore them. We ignore signs. People lack responsibility. No, I know. People lack responsibility. You want to know what he's up to right now? Is that what you're trying to do? We have this world that we live in that's full of people that are malice, but you're an adult, and the moment in time that you act like you're more gullible than you should be, then that's where the problem is. You know what I'm saying? Okay, well, there's a renewal taking place here. Okay. There's a lot of fears in the connection. You could be watching him or he's watching you. Someone's watching someone. I got the Page of Swords. Okay. Someone is trying to practice some type of self-love, but there's a renewal in the connection. Whoa, what's that, baby? Someone in here is acting mad distant, though. Like they holding back. Like, there could be like no communication because of some type of boundaries here. The World card. Yeah, this is coming back around. There was a Tower moment, though. This person could have had options in love. Yeah, this person's coming back around with a conversation. How does this person feel? Yeah, it seems like there's no communication here. Listen. I don't see third party cards. Okay. This energy is guarded. They do want a relationship, but they're going through something. It's looking like it's karma related. It could be with their money. Okay. Yep. They're coming around, though. Look. Man, don't ever doubt me. Look. Soulmate energy. This person coming back to you. Straight up. Yeah. And they're going to come in with communication. It's going to be sexual, though. This person is going to talk to you about the connection. So Your person they're coming around the bend for a renewal. It looks like you're not talking either, but there's a lot of fears here. A lot of fears are like rejection between the two of you. Yeah, he texted you to hang out. He want to get back with you. This is a soulmate of yours, by the way. Be careful not to keep the connection stuck. Like, not to block it though. Because y'all may be not seeing eye to eye. Okay, just be careful of that. I feel they need to have to warn you of that though. Just letting you know. Because sometimes we tend to like be closed off and we do weird shit and fuck things up. But yeah, this person is showing up as a soulmate energy and the Hierophant is here. So this person wants to be in a relationship. They're going to tell you though. Oh my shit. All right, and when you're done with that coconut water, put it in the refrigerator. You say you think there's a third party. I didn't see any third parties. I didn't get any third party cards at all. Believe it or not, I didn't even get a Queen of Wands or a King of Wands. I had not one third party card out. All I saw was like some type of like fear and like, you know, money being not necessarily that great. That's pretty much it. But either you or that person has Leo and water in their chart too, by the way. No, he may be busy. Tell him that you don't like that. Tell him that you do not like that. That he needs to be consistent or you're not going to mess with him anymore. You need to send some fucking... No, hold on a minute, Nani. Hold on. Okay. Some people are working a long time. I'm not excusing this person. I'm not at all. But you need to set restrictions and boundaries. You know what I'm saying? Some men are not good at expressing their love at all. At all. Some men don't even feel like they have to report to their spouses, which is crazy. As a matter of fact, y'all about to laugh, right? Today I went to a party, and it was this morning that I took my daughter to like a birthday party. And I'm dying inside looking at this couple, right? The husband is like standing there trying to monitor, you know what I'm saying, like the party, making sure all the kids got shit. And so is the wife. But the wife is the one that's really like moving around, putting plates, putting cups, making sure, you know, kids got shit. She's walking around, making sure the kids is taken, blah, blah, blah. You think he's my old sugar daddy gives me bread every time we hang out. So I'm thinking I haven't seen him. Yeah, he probably has no bread because 5 Pentacles came out. I would set boundaries though. You need to talk to this person, set some boundaries. Tell them you don't like that. You teach people how to treat you, remind you. Like the moment in time you answer this motherfucker, he thought it's okay for me to be ghost. It's okay for me to not talk to you consistently. I need attention. Like, don't play. You gonna reply to me? Oh, we're not doing this. You want to do this or what? If you're not a multi-millionaire, you got no excuse as to why you're not talking to me. It take a couple. I didn't see no third party though, Nani. I didn't see a third party, but also I didn't ask that either. I asked how he felt for her, so. Which is what she asked. She wanted to know how he felt for her. He came out as a water sign. That's crazy. Remember I said either you or them got water? Scorpio men don't let women in easy like that, though. They don't let women in easy like that. Scorpio men are very, very guarded. I read about them yesterday. Very guarded. They test you too before they let you in. Like, telling you, it's gonna take time for that person to let you in completely. But when they let you in, like when a Scorpio man starts to tell you about his business, that's when you know you got him reeled in like a fucking fish. He's fucked. Because they don't open up. They don't not like to talk about their private life. The Scorpio women do. We tend to say everything. They don't. Scorpio men do not. They are like this. Secretive. They'll listen to you. They'll listen to everything you gotta say. Because let me tell you, Scorpio men, shit. Talk about attention to detail. Get into a fight with one of those motherfuckers and watch them throw that shit in your face. Because they remember everything. But they don't tend to be secretive because they cheating. They just like that. We just like that. We secretive people. Scorpio men tend to hold back a lot, though, unfortunately. Like, I'm going to be honest with you, okay? It's going to take time. But just tell him I don't like that shit. Like, if he respects you, he's going to change. I promise you. You got to set boundaries. Sometimes we got to be like, yo, don't play with me like that. I don't like that. I don't. Because I'm going to tell you something about Scorpio men. They love attention. They love you to chase them. So I'm going to need you to reciprocate that same motherfucking energy. Don't play around. You know what I mean? That is childhood trauma. That has to do with your self-esteem. You have childhood traumas you need to heal. That's what you gotta understand. But I'm gonna tell you something. You're not a chaser, but you need Scorpio men like to be chased. So you need to set boundaries and say, hey, what's going on? Like, are we doing this or are we not? If we not, next. It looks like he wants to do it with you, though. Just be honest. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not here to waste time. I ain't getting any younger. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I will literally tell his ass, I'm not playing with you. I'm not getting any younger. What are we doing? Cause I'm gonna tell you right now, right? Me being a woman, if a man is like, and I don't give a fuck what sign he is, if a man is like, hey yo, I just want to fuck, and that's where I'm at right here. Like, I like you like that, and I'm okay with just being your fuck buddy. That just means you ain't gonna be nothing but my side dick. You know what I'm saying? But if I'm looking at things with a different perspective, I want to be a wife, I want to be married, I want to be this. Listen, this is how I see life. Listen, first of all, are you even following my relationship channel? Because I think you probably should. You should follow my relationship channel so y'all can take a look at what the fuck I talk about when I mention this, because I mentioned this before. You have to vet the people you talk to, the people y'all sleep with, the people you deal with, okay? Ask questions. Where do you see yourself in 5 motherfucking years? If this motherfucker tells you, well, I'm too young to get married, or I don't want to ever get married, or I don't want to do this, then run fucking as fast as you can and do not let nothing stop you, okay? Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Run and don't look back. Y'all need to learn to ask your men questions. Hey, what do you think about marriage? It's so simple. Like, this shit is so easy and simple. You know, some men, especially Scorpio men, will be very, very upfront and tell you what they think about shit. If this man turns around and goes, yeah, I don't want to get married, I don't really trust women, or I had a bad experience, then you don't want that. Or if he goes, well, yeah, you know, I don't believe in marriage because, you know, when I was a little kid, my dad and my mom, listen, I don't want to hear about how I fucking traumatized you. I get that shit going somewhere else. Like, no, I'm not here to fucking fix you. And I'm not finna play Build-A-Bear for the next 10 years so some other hoe ends up with you and all my hard work. Fuck you. Okay? I'm not doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? We're not playing these games. You either motherfucking in or you motherfucking out. We ain't got 1 foot in and 1 foot out the door because you technically not even a stable person if we're doing that. You know, y'all got to be very upfront with men. What are we? Are we boyfriend and girlfriend? Are we fuck buddies? And if he goes, whoa, I just want to chill. Bitch, I'm not Netflixing and chilling with you, motherfucker. You don't go to a motherfucking dealership and go borrow the Lamborghini that's in that motherfucker, take it for a test drive and fucking leave with it for 10, 20 years and use the shit up, break it, and think you're going to fucking come back. No, you're not going to do that shit. You're not going to do me like that. I'm a motherfucking Bugatti, motherfucker. Let's get it right. If you can't buy me, you can't have me. Fuck you. You got to like talk. Y'all act like y'all are dead. Y'all know how to change numbers, text, call motherfuckers, hang out, all kinds of shit. But y'all simply can't fucking, for the benefit of you, protect yourself and question these motherfuckers. You can't vet them. Yeah, you can. The same amount of energy that you put into be emotional with this motherfucker, to text this motherfucker, to date this person, is the same amount of energy that you could put into vet your person and ask them questions. Where are we doing? Where are we going? What is going on here? I need to know. I'm not a little girl. I'm not 16, 15 years old. I don't got time to waste. You know what I'm saying? What do you think about having kids? What do you think about getting married? I don't want to hear no weird bullshit about how you fucking non-committal because you're trying to use an excuse about how your ex did you dirty and cheated on you with half the block when it probably was your hoe ass that was cheating with everybody. I don't give a fuck about all that. I don't care. Like, I'm not here to fucking wipe your wounds. You got to heal yourself, love. That means you're not ready for me, because if I want marriage and you want to hoe off, we not meeting eye to eye. And I'm not going to wait for you. Because y'all love playing builder girl with these cornballs. The moment in time, let me tell you something. If that's me, and he don't talk to me, first I'm going to say, yo, I messaged you yesterday, and you didn't answer me. And if he goes, oh, I was busy, so you too busy to talk to me? You too busy to answer my hello, my whatever? 90% of the time, when a man does that, there's two ways. Either the motherfucker is constantly working and does not know how to multitask, or there's somebody else. So you got to clear the air out immediately, because there is no time to be nobody options nowadays. I ain't got time for it. You shouldn't have time for it either. Okay? Being in a triangle ain't it. I didn't see no third party cards, but still, being in a triangle is not it. You have to have some self-respect for yourself. How busy could you possibly be to say hello or to say whatever? Sometimes men, because men are very clueless. Let's be real. Sometimes men don't know how to express their emotions well. So you need to tell them, I'm going to need you to, like, you know what I'm saying? Do this right. I'm going to need you to communicate with me. I don't need you to text me every fucking second of the day or every second of the hour. I don't need all that bullshit. That's too much talking. But I'm going to need to know that you right here. You understand me? If you don't understand that we right here, then I don't want to deal with you, because that means we're not at the same level. We're not reading the same book in this. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not on the same page on this book. You know, we're not reading the same shit. We in two different paths then. Like, the only thing that's going to bring us together is basically like, okay, well, the fact that we're sexually attracted to each other, that's not fucking enough. Set your boundaries and ask, hey, what do you want? Like, and if the moment in time you ask and the reply is weird, run. There's too many men out here. Let me tell y'all. There is so many men out here. They literally be looking at me right on top of my partner. I'm talking about they thirst trapping after women. Oh my God, y'all. Speaking about many men that's out here, I was at a party earlier. I was telling y'all about this before the reading came in. And this guy, he's like watching his wife doing everything. And I'm looking at him like, what the fuck? This guy's a fucking idiot. He's not even helping this lady. He's just like looking. Hey, you know, she needs something. Or she needs something. Why the fuck are you not being a part of the team? Like, what the fuck kind of marriage is that? The craziest thing, and it blew my motherfucking mind. I thought they wasn't even married. I looked at this bitch's hand and I'm like, she's married to this dude? What the fuck? Got a ring with her wedding band on, and this motherfucker got no wedding band on. The moment in time you marry somebody, see, I wish my motherfucking man would. I think men know who they play with though, because hell no. Hell no. Don't do no shit like that to me, because I will. Oh my God, Lord. You want to be out here letting women think you single? Okay, I guess I lost my wedding rings. Throw them shits up in the air. Fuck all that. I'm not about to be devoted to you. Who the hell are you? Shit. Get the fuck up out of here. And they had an older kid. They had a kid that was like, maybe I want to say like either 11 or 12. And then a daughter, maybe even 10. And a daughter that was 6. And this man got no rings on. Why the fuck is you married and you got no rings on? So you're out there making women think you fucking single. That is crazy. If that would have been my man, I would have been all up in his neck. I swear to God. No, that's disrespectful, Christina. Fuck all that. I'll smack the shit out of a guy. I'm too crazy. I can't have no men that do me like that, because I'll be fucking fighting in the middle of the parking lot. But men will do what you allow them to do. Had you turned around and slapped them and embarrassed them, he wouldn't have did that shit. Men want to play games that make you crazy. They want someone to chase them or beg. That is true. But you got to set your boundaries, right? We got to like be adult enough to have that conversation, regardless if it ends up with us going our separate ways. And I guess it wasn't meant to be, right? I'd rather go on my separate ways now that I'm not so attached than later on. You know what I'm saying? Where I'm fucked to the gills. Babe, the food is in the kitchen, still in the bag. Giovanna didn't put most of it away, but I'll take care of it when I'm done with the live. It sucks. It sucks because like certain people, like, you know what I'm saying, like when you invest in somebody and you know, I'm gonna tell you something. When you marry somebody, there's investments there. Like you don't just wake up and boom, we're married. Like what the fuck? There's like a transition period. You put in effort, work, love, attention. You know what I'm saying? So the moment in time that someone is willing to lose that and risk that type of connection, that type of stability, that man doesn't deserve that woman. Now, if y'all been acting like cats and dogs for years, I don't think you should stay together. I genuinely think you should probably go your separate ways, because like I said, you need to have harmony, not disharmony. Harmony's not always going to be there every step of the way. It's rather obvious. There's no such thing, right? But we can't just be cats and dogs 24/7 though. It's not gonna work, you know. And when a man has wandering eyes, that man is easily distracted. That man is easily ready to cheat, ready to like take the leap elsewhere. And at that point, I feel like you don't respect me enough. You don't value me enough to lose me. So I think you should lose me. Like that's just my opinion of it all, to be honest. So believe it or not, Christina, men normally when they cheat on beautiful women, it's always with an ugly woman. It's always with someone that is a downgrade. It's never an upgrade. I can promise you this. Okay. Women that are beautiful have a curse. Every man that's out there thinks that she's got a roster, and she probably doesn't. Okay. They're also intimidated and afraid of her power, because a woman that is beautiful is not going to tolerate as much bullshit as an ugly bitch. But the ugly bitch is the one that got the roster, because every other idiot that thinks exactly like you is out there sleeping with the ugly chick. And that's what people don't know. So the ugly girls are the ones that got the upper hand, if you think about it. And that is simply because the ugly girl got men that are idiots like you thinking idiotic, dumb shit. All right. At a hookah bar, I was like, oh, we got strippers. Where's the money? Laugh a lot. He was like, are you mad? I said, no, you have to act like you don't care. No, bitch. What the fuck is that? What? Girl. Hold up. What the fuck are you saying? What you mean? I said, no, you got to act like you don't care. Fuck no. I'm about to be like, don't fucking disrespect me, yo. Because I'll disrespect you right back. Don't disrespect me. Like, straight up. You need to talk to that Scorpio guy. Maybe he's uninvolved and he's acting like a slut. I mean, honestly, I didn't see nobody else in the cards, though. However, right? I asked what you asked me to ask. How does he feel about you? So he wants to be in a connection with you. That doesn't necessarily mean that there may not be a third party, because I didn't ask about a third party and I didn't have one jump out either. What you need to do is talk to him. That is unacceptable. Unless I'm willing to be in an open connection, which some women are. Some women are. Okay. Unless I'm willing to be in an open connection, like meaning like you could have somebody, and bitch, that means I could definitely have somebody. You know what I'm saying? Then no, that's not acceptable. Am I mad? No, I'm disgusted. I'm disappointed. You make me want to fucking vomit. That's what the fuck you make me want to do. Do not teach him. Do not teach him to treat you like that. Okay? Sounds like you need to sit down with this motherfucker and set some boundaries and have a serious conversation. Do not ever let nobody do you like that. That's disrespectful. I don't give a fuck. Should no bitch be twerking on you or nothing like that. I'll cuss your ass out. I don't play it. What's the matter, baby?
Gia lost her calculator.
Mike, I don't got no calculator.
No, Gia's. She lost her calculator.
You lost it already? Gia, we just bought that.
She didn't put no name.
Why did you do that?
Somebody stole it at school?
I don't know, but that's what my teacher thinks.
Bro, come on, bro. Why didn't you write your name with a Sharpie on your calculator?
Forgot.
Well, I don't know.
I have to pay for a new one.
I could get you one on Amazon for like $10. It's not going to be the same one, though.
No, I'm getting one. It's $25.
$24 for what?
25.
When I told you can get one for $10.
But it has to be a certain calculator.
You wildin'
I told you
now.
I would order it.
Babe, you don't got to do that for me. I said I was going to.
You're going to buy her it?
Babe, I told her it's one for $10 on Amazon.
So get it.
What is this?
It's the same type of calculator than the one that she got. But I mean, if you're going to be this irresponsible and lose this calculator, I don't know if we should buy you anything. Maybe you should buy it from your own money. Don't defend her.
No. Don't even talk.
Don't defend her. Let her pay for it. She lost it.
Oh, Dad.
Bye back, y'all.
Daddy.
No, theoretically, it's my money because you gave it to me.
You know, honestly, a man that you don't set your boundaries with is going to want to push to see how far they can get away. And if you, like I said, unless you're into that, because maybe you are, I don't fucking know. If you're not into that, there needs to be a conversation that needs to be had. There needs to be a level of respect that needs to be spoken about. And we also need to talk about our future. Not saying that I want to marry you today. Not saying that, because I don't want to marry you today. But what if, you know what I'm saying, in a year or two, where are we going to go with that?
Marriage.
Like, if you tell me some weird stuff about, oh, I don't want to get married right now, then I think you need to, like, go your way. It may be better for you so you don't end up hurt in the long run, because God forbid you end up bringing children into the world with that person, and that person has no intentions of ever marrying you. So now you sat here and wasted all this time expecting something to come out of nothing, and you played the builder girl. You waited and wasted your time, played builder girl, and now you built him up for somebody else. Let that sit in for a minute, because a lot of us, we do that. We tend to build men up, and then they end up with someone else. And that, to me, hurts way more than being cheated on. I'm not gonna lie. Being left for someone after you've wasted your time hurts a lot, in my opinion. Because when you've invested in somebody, and you've put in the work, and you've tolerated them through thick and thin, it's kind of like a marriage. That's how you got to look at it. And then to be just dropped, you know, like a piece of shit for somebody else that they turn around and they marry? Oh, hell no. Nah. Yeah, self-respect. You're right. You're right, Christina. That's a very, very good statement. But you know, you have to have your boundaries. You gotta ask questions as well. You can't just assume, right? Because like sometimes we assume, like I said earlier, that we're in a relationship. Well, I don't do that, but women, a lot of women do that. They assume that they're in a connection, and it's like, no, you were just someone they were fucking. It was nothing serious. Okay. And you don't want to find yourself in a situation like that. That shit is very, very painful, bro. To like sit there and end up seeing this person with somebody else, at the end of the day, you're gonna be like, oh fuck, where did I fuck up at? And now you gotta pick up the pieces of your heart, because you're gonna be so heartbroken and fucked up, you ain't gonna know left from right. Oh, I always put myself first. I put myself first, and my man puts me first too. You know what I mean? You got to take a look at how that man is representing himself, because you are a representation of that man. So think about this, right? You have a man that is out here and he's at a strip bar, right? He's associating himself with strippers, right? Those women are a representation of him and his character. Is that someone you want to have your kids with? Is that somebody that you want to build with? Because remember, it's like when I was talking to you about the Cardi B and Offset stuff, you know, even though they both ain't shit, like she had her signs that he wasn't shit from the jump, right? And so when she had her signs that he was no good, that's the moment in time where she should have been like, no, 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 I'm not going to marry this man. I'm not going to build a life with him. I'm not going to have kids with him. I'm not doing none of that stuff. But what she up and did? She up and took him from his I think it's his second baby mama, the one with the little girl. His daughter. He has a daughter with this girl. Okay, she's a Scorpio, mind you. And he was sleeping with her. And so Cardi inserted herself, took and broke them up. Okay, mind you, took him from her, mind you, because she basically made him marry her, mind you. Okay. And when they got married, so obviously no man, you know, when I say made her marry him, I mean like there was a lot of influences that took place. Okay. Um, people need to do their footwork more when it comes down to certain things. Somebody, I don't know if this is you know, irrelevant or true because I don't follow them. Someone told me that Cardi had a pregnancy scare, and that's the reason why they got married. Okay. That she had got married with him because supposedly he thought that she was pregnant. She thought she was pregnant, but she wasn't. Whether that's true or not, y'all could debunk it or not. I don't fucking know. But what I'm trying to say is he was with the other girl and she knew it. And she went and got married to him and got pregnant. So in a sense, she thought that she was better than the other girl. She tried to push the girl out the picture. He still kept cheating with that girl. You knew you had someone that wasn't good. So if he cheated on you after that, do I feel bad for you? Absolutely not. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God. Listen, if Offset cheats, Cardi cheats too, though. Cardi and him used to have an open relationship. And that's why I always used to be like, I don't know how I like that type of connection, because for me, it's like, how do you have an open connection with your wife? Like, is it okay because she's a female now? She's allowed to have other people? I don't think that's fair, you know? But I honestly feel like he's a slut and so is she. And so she can't sit here and play martyr and cry over him cheating because, girl, you knew what you was getting into. Like, it's not like you was blindsided by it. You know? I remember didn't she beat up some strippers or some shit? I remember seeing her in the news for fighting somebody or somebody. I forgot what the fuck it was. Either she beat up the strippers or her sister. I don't fucking remember. But yeah, it was messy from the jump. She had no kids. Was that not the moment for her to peel left? Yep, it was. But why didn't she? Okay, because her ego didn't allow her to. So I cannot feel bad for her when he cheated on her or when he's cheated on her, because it's like you kind of set yourself up for failure. You know what I'm saying? And you got to, unfortunately, in the world that we live in, because there's so many women that are willing to be a side piece, you got to set your boundaries and set shit straight. I'm not willing to have you play with me. I'm not willing to be your side bitch. I'm not willing to do none of that stuff. And if you guys don't do it and you end up becoming the side bitch, don't get mad when your person marries somebody else, because you're not setting boundaries. And so this person is looking at you like they can do whatever they want. It doesn't work like that. You can't do whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? If you value and respect me, you're going to value losing me. You're not going to put me at risk. Yo, Christina, you crack me the fuck up. This comment's so fucking funny. It merits going up in the screen, bro. I just don't know. You don't understand why women take these men back who cheated on them, because how can you be with a man after he's done you know, the eating or kissing, anything with that mouth? It's just gross. Yep. Do you think that was the real deal? Do you know that these men, okay, like, let's talk about a celebrity that I knew about her shit because it was always on a magazine or some shit. The Kardashian, the one with the blonde hair, what's her name? Chloe? Her. What kind of disrespectful, stupid shit she had going on with that guy that she had kids with? And then she up and got pregnant again by him, that Tristan dude. Come on, bro. That was weird. That's like I was telling me to not leave my man before when I caught them. When I was well. Nah, you can have him. You can have that nigga. Don't touch me after that. I don't want your dirty ass. You might fucking give me some. I might need to go to a fucking AIDS clinic and make sure I'm testing myself. Fuck out of here. I don't want you. Get your dirty ass up out of my house and my family, my life, and my energy, you fucking sick fuck. The moment in time that you did that, you didn't give a fuck if you lost me or not. So, you know, I hope it does you fucking well without me, because you ain't never going to see me ever again, you piece of shit. Fuck all that bullshit. We're not playing that game at all. But you got to, like, talk to the people that y'all deal with. You can't just assume that y'all are like that. You know what I mean? Yeah, I heard about that, about him dealing with a trans, but all the people that are famous were dealing with a trans at some point. But Tristan is weird as F. Like, he was cheating on that girl knowing she's rich as fuck. She was pretty, even if she was full of fillers and weird shit, but she was still pretty. Very famous and well-known person. And she out here like a dumbass, making herself look like a fool. How the fuck did that shit go? She made herself look like a fool, turning around and taking a man from another woman and then turning around and getting pregnant by him and then going on talking about we're not together and then up and turning around and acting like, oh, we're pregnant again, girl. Are you fucking low class or what? What kind of woman are you? You got no value. Your vagina's worth absolutely nothing. I don't give a fuck how many millions you got. Your pussy's trash, girl. Only thing you got is a bag. That's it. You ain't got no brain cells. You out here letting people dog you in public at that too, because you're a public figure. Like, what you think? Y'all could be out here holding off and somebody ain't gonna see you? Come on now, let's be real. Like, no, that shit is strange. And she sat there like literally acting like, it's my life. Please don't get in on it, girl. Shut the fuck up. You are not a regular motherfucker. Like, you are a known public figure. You know what I'm saying? You out here slandering him on TV and on the internet, and then you want to turn around and be mad manipulative. For what? If you like your man that he's a hoe and he ain't no good and you okay with that, then go knock yourself out cold shit. Who the fuck am I to tell you what you should and should not accept? However, don't sit there and say, I want a man that's only about me. I never thought he would cheat on me, and act like a fucking martyr and shit. And then up and turn around and have another kid with him after he done cheated on you. Like, girl, shut the fuck up. You sound crazy. You sound crazy. And then you get mad because fans are calling you out because you being an idiot. I'm talking about please don't comment. Blah, blah, blah. He's the father of my kids. Girl, shut the hell up. You sound crazy. You a doormat. Dead ass. And then you want to try to defend this motherfucker after you slandered him with everybody. Talking about you leaving him because he's a hoe. Make that make some motherfucking sense. That's the same shit Cardi B did with her husband. I don't feel bad for them. Someone want a man who treats them like they're nothing because they're used to having their ass kissed by everybody. It's that trauma. I don't give a fuck how much money you got, and I don't give a fuck how much money I got. Respect goes a long way. I'd rather you respect me than love me. I'll tell you right the fuck now. I don't give a fuck about no love. Respect me, though. If you respect me, you value me, and you won't run the risk of losing me. Now, I can't hold you. Like, I would have never put myself in that situation, though, because when you rich like that, you got to watch who you fuck with. You really do. You really got to watch that, man. And let me tell you, the Kardashians, they use numerology. Why do you think all of them got K's in their name? Come on now. That's manipulative letter. They all use numerology. So they know what they're doing. They're not stupid. Well, you know, when you're rich and you don't take care of your own kids because you know they got maids everywhere. They don't put the effort to raise them kids. You know, didn't fucking the one Kardashian sister have like mad kids, but like surrogates were carrying them? Must be nice. Only had like one damn kid. So she only had to mess up her body one time, which she didn't. They all had, you know, she had, I think, like a C-section with that one kid too. So she didn't even rip her vagina or nothing like that. She doesn't really know what it genuinely is to be a mother. Like, your pussy didn't rip, your body didn't get damaged. Come on now. But she's ruining other people's body though, even though she's paying them. Hey, go carry my kid. Okay, buddy. Whatever. Weird as fuck. They're not witches. They use numerology. K is a sentimental letter in numerology. The number K. They use that to manipulate because it's that's why they're all starting with the letter K. Like all the sisters' names start with K. If you know about numerology, all the rich use it. Look into it if you think I'm lying. You know she listen. What she do? Oh, you know what she do. She's their manager. Everything that they do, they run it by Mommy Dearest. So don't think that those girls are fucking innocent dental flowers. They not. You know what I'm saying? When you use something to manipulate people, I'm telling you, look it up. Look up what I'm talking to you about. Okay? They manipulate men because their name starts with an emotional letter, which is the letter K in numerology. Okay? When you're looking at the way that they move, every one of them bitches have destroyed the men that they have been in with. Okay? They all destroy those men. They chew them up and spit them the fuck out. What did that one girl do? The one that has the makeup, Kylie. What did she do? Motherfucking Kylie, then she chew up motherfucking Tiger, threw his ass out, chewed up the other motherfucker she had K and threw him out. Now she's out to some other new dude. Weird as fuck. No, I know she's a Scorpio, but they all use the letter K. Look it up. It's a numerology thing. It's a sentimental letter. The letter K is sentimental. All right, you guys. So I'm going to close out this reading. Damn, I'm like choking, bro. For real? Are you sure he does Santeria? Ew! sleep with each other's man. Who slept with each other's man? The sisters? That's gross. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. I'm like choking over here, my eyes crying and shit. Y'all, I gotta close my reading because I gotta go put my kid to sleep. Y'all, but I'll be back on here tomorrow.
We gotta put her to bed.
Had a Padrino in his home. He went away for like 30 minutes. What the
What?
Girl, what?
What's that?
Okay.
Wait, what's that?
He had to have a Babalao there then if he went to pray. When did he get into that? Into magic? That is fucking crazy. Girl, I'm gonna have to talk to you on another live. I'm gonna be here tomorrow though, so we could talk about this crazy ass mess. Cause I did not know that.
What's that?
That Tiger's into like Santeria now. That's crazy as hell.
What? Tigers?
A lot of them celebrities are into magic. You just don't know about it. They rise to their fame based upon magic too, which is even worse. But girl, yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next one. You guys don't forget to hit that like button, share, subscribe, and we will have this conversation tomorrow if you're here because I want to hear more about this. Okay, I'm about to look it up too. Bye, you guys.
Peace.